Whenever I do a live stream or I do a meet and greet when I'm on tour, the number one question I am asked is, how do I get my stuff out there in such a crowded social media world? So I thought I would talk about that in this video today, right now. So here are 5 tips to better your social media game. Tip number 1, a good idea is better than many kind of okay ideas. And what I mean by that is really take the time to develop a certain creative idea, whether that be for a song or for a video or for a photo, etc., etc. Just putting out stuff for the sake of putting out something is really kind of counterintuitive, because the good stuff is going to get lost in that sea of garbage. So really be careful and be selective with what you put out in your videos and your music. Don't be in such a rush. Calm down, be creative, focus, and work on your project and put it out when you think it's ready. Tip number 2, direct uploading to Facebook. Now, Facebook is basically the hub of humanity at this point, and simply sharing a YouTube link to a video is not enough anymore. Facebook will choke it. It will choke the post and will limit the amount of people that can see that post, because they want you to stay on Facebook. They don't want you to go over to YouTube or Twitter or anywhere else for that matter. Direct uploading is the key to getting your stuff seen on Facebook. Tip number 3, don't do covers. And that's with a big giant asterisk. Let me explain. The record companies have become extremely sensitive to covers on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just everywhere. They are flagging users and deleting accounts. I had a friend who got his Facebook account deleted after playing the solo on his guitar for Hotel California during a live stream. Not even kidding about that. Now, the reason why I have an asterisk next to do not do covers is if you do a total reimagining of that song. For example, what Leo does over at Leapfrog Studios is brilliant. He completely reimagines a work, a song, an idea, and makes it totally his own. He doesn't simply regurgitate the solo that we've heard a million times from a Black Sabbath song or something like that. So if you're not going to go and do the work to do a complete reimagining, just stay away from covers. Don't risk getting your stuff flagged. Tip number 4, utilizing the self-service ad platform Promolta, who have been nice enough to sponsor this video. If you are looking to get actual real views and real interaction on your videos, you can put a budget together and promote that specific video or group of videos through Promolta's self-serve website. They can get you into blogs, games, apps, websites, and many more. Now, Promolta is a New York City-based company that are backed by some of the early investors that were behind PayPal. And they have promoted artists like Eminem, Sony, Disney, Estee Lauder. I mean, no one's ever heard of those guys, but you get the idea. Now, I will stress, with Promolta, you are getting real engagement, you are getting real interaction, and you are getting legit views and likes and shares and comments. They are simply making sure they are getting your video in front of real eyes. And if you use the link down below in the description, you will get 1,000 free views when you sign up. And finally, tip number 5 for bettering your social media game is collaboration. And I don't mean just a traditional, oh, look who's on my video, or hey, I am on this other person's video. There's nothing stopping you from getting multiple people together and making something collectively awesome. This will expose your brand to new eyes, and it will do the same for the other people that are collaborating with you in your song, project, video, whatever. Collaboration is the strongest way, in my opinion, to really get yourself out there and exposed to new audiences. I hope these tips have been helpful. Again, thank you very much to Promolta for sponsoring this video. And as always, all the pickable links down below in the description. You have been wonderful. I have been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.